In business, you want to find out how you can get to the point as quickly as possible. To illustrate this particular point today, I wanted to explain to you a conversation that I had with someone just this week. So at the moment, we're hunting for a new salesperson at Create PT Wealth, and we've had some great applicants come through, and been speaking to a number of different people. Anyway, this particular gentleman I was chatting to on the phone the other day, his application come through. We got on the phone, we had a good conversation, very keen, very eager, very nice gentleman. As we got into the conversation, however, I pretty much started to determine that although this person may have the right mindset, might have the right attitude, the right motivation, and might be speaking the right language, at this point in time, this person didn't really exhibit the skill set that I was looking for, that we really require. Could they learn that skill set? Yep, that's a possibility. However, knowing what I know and from our experience, I realize that to develop that skill set is going to take time, effort, energy, money, and all the rest of it, which is something that we're not looking for that person. We're looking for the person who's got a higher skill set. So if we think about this scenario, and I see this happen a lot with our clients that Create PT Wealth, having the conversation, what could have happened is that I could have, effectively not really known how to handle it, not really known what to say to that person, suggested that maybe this person go through another stage of the application process, maybe they enter into some sort of trial, because I'm happy to give them a go. Maybe I suggest to that person, look, what we'll do is we'll get back to you once we have a think about it, all that sort of stuff. But what I quickly determined is that right now that person's skill set was probably not up to what we were looking for. So I just let that person know straight up, and the conversation went a bit like this. It said, look, we'd had a great conversation, by the way, we were getting along very well, and I said, look, I've got to be honest with you, totally upfront. Right now, I don't believe that you've got the right skill set for what we're after in this position. Now, rather than waste any more of your time or of my time, I just wanted to let you know that up front and let you know straight away, by the looks of it, you don't look like you'd be the right fit or the right candidate for this position right now. So it was as simple as that. And the language that I would put to it would be that it would be assertive, honest, and it would be straight to the point. And this is the title of today's video. It's this whole concept of get to the point. So obviously in 22 years of business, I've had plenty of these conversations, and I now know on how I'm able to get to the point very quickly. But for you in your fitness business, this can transfer to every different part of your fitness business. Those of you that have a team of personal trainers, the example could be that you want to get to the point when you're chatting to trainers. So if you've got some concerns, some frustrations, some things that you're looking for them to do to step up or whatever, again, rather than beat around the bush, hope that they're going to do things and all the rest of it, let's be totally upfront and honest with these people. Let's get to the point so these people know exactly what it is that you want, what you require of them. And if for some reason they're not delivering that, you need to let that person know, be upfront and honest with them as well. This could extend to clients of yours. So you might have a client going, and you might know from experience that this particular client that's training with you, the pattern they're exhibiting, the amount of effort they're putting in, the fact they're sabotaging their results by not eating the right food or doing their homework or whatever it is not going to get them the results that you know they're capable of getting. And if you let that go on in the hope that they're going to get better, as you know from experience, that may never happen. So to get to the point with that client, what you need to do is you need to be totally upfront and honest with them. Sit them down, and my suggestion is to do that face to face, because that's what we do. We're in a person-to-person business, and just let them know straight up. At the moment, what I've noticed is you're exhibiting these patterns, or that you've slipped into this pattern of not eating the right food, not filling out your food diary, not doing your homework, and all the rest of it. What this means for you is that these goals that you laid out, that this could delay these results. You know that there's a chance that if this person doesn't get the results, there's a chance they might lose motivation. They might do less sessions. They might quit altogether. They might start pointing the finger at you. Suddenly it becomes, your responsibility that they're not eating the right food. So my suggestion to you is the more upfront, the more honest you can be with these people, the more they will respect you for it, and the better results you're going to get with these people in the long term. So there you go. Over to you. Your chance now, just to on some level, over the next course of the next week, in a conversation, just instead of letting this thing drag out in the hope that things might change, let's get to the point, exactly what it is that you're thinking, and so that you can be that full level of honesty, openness, transparency with those people that you're dealing with. Go give it a go, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye-bye.